So if you checked my channel at all, you notice that the Assassin's Creed videos are gone. In this video, I want to explain why. So first things first, my channel has standards. The standards are basically if I'm recording a game that I enjoy and I upload it and you guys watch it, you guys have to enjoy it as well. And that's what makes a series. Well, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying if you enjoy it, then that's what makes a series. If I enjoy it and you guys enjoy it, then that what makes a series. What doesn't make a series is I enjoy playing a game and I want to record it on YouTube, but you guys don't enjoy the game. And that's kind of where Assassin's Creed falls. Now, I know I didn't have any input except one person who said they weren't too fond of the game, and that's perfect. I need that input. Um, but and that was the only input I got. I mean, I did some tests here and there. People would acknowledge my channel, like friends. They'd say, "Oh, this is a good video. This is a good series. I'm enjoying this," and I would get that input, and I would say, "Oh, well, if they're enjoying it, that makes me enjoy it more." So I'd keep the series, and it would only make me feel motivated to keep moving on. With the Assassin's Creed series, with some friends that who do watch some of my videos, and seen the Skyrim series and seen the Minecraft series and seen some of the videos, if not all. Um, if they've seen that and they've enjoyed that, that's great. And with the Assassin's Creed series that would come out, it would seem like it wouldn't be acknowledged. It wouldn't be like, and that's not the fact that it's not being acknowledged as much as the Minecraft and Skyrim is that's not the reason why I'm getting rid of it. The reason why I'm getting rid of it is because of the type of game that Assassin's Creed is. Um, Assassin's Creed is a pretty hard game to do commentary on because it's more about the story. It's more about immersing yourself in the story. And the type of content that I want to make is I want to keep talking. You know, I want to keep talking. I want to keep playing through, explaining what I'm doing. While Assassin's Creed is more about sitting back, playing the game, and enjoying the story, and playing through the story. That's what Assassin's Creed is about. And I wanted to play Assassin's Creed 2 because it had such a great story and I wanted to share it with you guys. But I have to understand what Assassin's Creed is and that it's not a very popular thing to record. And it's definitely not going to be nearly as interesting as watching no, or it could. I mean, it all depends on the type of game you like. And the majority of the people who watch YouTube, they want to see interesting gameplay. They want to see like building houses in Minecraft, building a farm and getting to a certain point. With Assassin's Creed, it's more about me sitting back and playing through the story for you guys. About less about me talking through the game. It's more about just playing the story. And I kind of decided to myself, Assassin's Creed is a kind of a difficult game to record and kind of is a difficult game for me to make interesting because I want to make the game interesting. I want to add that extra layer onto the series or any videos that I make it interesting. I want to like with Skyrim, if I never talked during my Minecraft series or my Skyrim series, if I never talked, it wouldn't be as interesting. If I kept talking, not constantly, but if I talked to the point where I could keep your attention and keep it interesting, that's how I want things to be. Assassin's Creed is a hard game to say, oh, let's just keep talking and oh, now I'm going to go to this point of the story. And it's hard to do commentary much on the game because it's so focused on the story and actually like no talking, just like listening to the cutscenes and like what are you gonna do? Hear me like gasp and react to some cutscenes? Like it's a difficult game for me to record and it's I've decided it's best for me to overall just record it or sorry delete it. It's better for me just to get rid of it and play games that might interest you guys more. And I've gotten some input saying it's not really too interesting, and that's totally fine. I need that input so I know what series you guys like, and especially today, Assassin's Creed 2 isn't really a popular game anymore. It certainly is not. It's an old game and it doesn't feature any content besides like how should I say it? It does feature extra content. It certainly does, like upgrading like areas of the game, upgrading your armor and your gear, going onto these like parkour missions and finding like tombs to unlock certain keys to get some armor. You know, there's some extra stuff like that. But Assassin's Creed, especially the second game, the one that I'm playing, is solely driven with the story. It's not focused on those extra aspects. like for example, Skyrim. Skyrim focuses on the story and it focuses on the quests and the lore, but there's other aspects, like so many other aspects that you can do instead. Well, with Assassin's Creed, there isn't stuff you can do instead. Assassin's Creed exists so you can play the story while doing side stuff along the way. It isn't say, oh, let's ignore the story and let's just do something else. No, it's about the story. While Skyrim, for example, you can do the story and you can play all the quests, but or you can just get out there and explore. Get out there and explore, get good armor, get good loot, blah 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 this, blah 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 that, and just never do any quests. And that's what a role playing game is. And then Minecraft sandbox, you're open to do what you want. Assassin's Creed is focused on the story, and it's going to be a little difficult for me to make that interesting, especially since if you're a new viewer here and you've never played Assassin's Creed and it's not the type of games you like. Personally, me, I like those kind of games, and not everybody does. And personally, I just like sitting back and listening to a good story in a game and playing through the story, doing like parkour missions. But it's hard for me to keep the commentary and keep the videos like moving along, making them interesting. Like majority of the game is me like shutting up and letting you guys listen to the cutscenes. And I don't know if you guys are interested in that or not. So you can let me know in the comments if you want me to continue that series again, because I certainly will. I didn't delete them. I just privated them. But in the meantime, we're going to not do any of those games, the Assassin's Creed games. Maybe we can do the newer ones, like the brand new ones, the ones that came out like last year. Those have a lot more content to offer. But basically, I would look at the video, I would look at the series on my channel, and it felt dead. It didn't feel it was getting as much attention compared to my Minecraft and my Skyrim. And I would talk about, or people would talk about the Skyrim and Minecraft a lot. They talk about how those are doing well and those series are doing well. They wouldn't really acknowledge the Assassin's Creed, and that's totally okay. But that's all I wanted to say in this video, guys. Thank you guys for sitting till the end. I know it was a lot of me rambling, but I just wanted to explain why I removed the series. And we'll look for some more games to do. I have quite a few games that I want to do. Some of them I'm going to have a little difficulty trying to get to work. Fallout New Vegas, I really want to do that. I really, really, really want to do that. And hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Minecraft, and we will probably pick up with... I'm stuttering a lot. We'll probably pick up with the Skyrim series. So I know I said that I was going to take a break from that, but it's going to be a long series. The Skyrim one and the Minecraft one are probably going to be both really, really long. Skyrim is going to be long because it's almost a never-ending game. I mean, there's, of course, limited quests, but there's no end to it, basically. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.